So now in today's class, we will talk about maximum power transfer theorem. So let us first see definition of maximum power transfer theorem. So write down maximum power will be delivered to the load when load resistance is equal to the Thevenin's resistance of the network delivering the power. So if you have any linear network, it's a linear network, this load is connected across AB. So load is connected across point A and B. And you have to find what will be maximum power delivered to the load. So according to this theorem, maximum power will be delivered to the load when the load resistance is equal to the, underline this, Thevenin's resistance of the network delivering the power. So you know, for any linear network, you can draw its Thevenin's equivalent. This is VTH and this is RTH. You can easily convert into single loop. This point is A and this point is B, and load is connected. So you will see when load resistance is equal to the Thevenin's resistance of the network, then maximum power will be delivered to the load. So how to find that condition? Assume current I is flowing in this loop. Now we have converted this linear network in a single loop. So what will be powered? What will be current across the RL? What will be current I? So current I will be simply VTH by RTH plus RL. You can directly write equivalent resistance across these 2 points is RTH plus RL. So current I will be VTH by RTH plus RL. Now find out what will be power delivered to the load. So power delivered to the load in this case is I square RL. Power is I square R. In terms of voltage, V square by R. So if current is I, load is RL. So power delivered to the load is I square RL. And we know I, so you can write this as VTH square by RTH plus RL whole square into R. This is power delivered to the load. Now you have to find at what value of RL this power delivered to the load is maximum. So you can use maxima minima condition. You know how to find maxima and minima. So for maxima and minima condition, you have to differentiate this power with respect to R and equate to this 0. This condition will give you maxima and minima. So let us differentiate this. So this VTH square is common here. So you will get RTH plus RL whole square into 1, numerator and denominator. So this is numerator into differential of denominator minus, you have to differentiate this twice RTH plus RL into RL, and this is divided by RTH plus RL power 4. This will give you 0. So you will see, if you equate this, this will be RTH plus RL whole square, and that will be equal to twice RTH plus RL into RL. So this square will cancel out, and that will give you RL is equal to RTH. So under this condition, RL is equal to RTH. And if you see second derivative, now you have to check whether this value will be maxima or minima. You have to check for second derivative. So if you check for second derivative, this will be negative value.
Sir, load resistance should be variable. No?
For you have to find at what value of RL power delivered will be maximum. So you have to check for different value of RL, and you will see when RL is equal to RTH at this particular value,
Yes, sir.
power will be maximum. Okay, so this is the maximum value.
The symbol of RL, sir.
RL is equal to RTH.
The symbol of RL, sir. That should be variable.
Yes, that is the variable. Yes, RL is variable.
Yes.
Now if you plot power versus load, this is power versus, you can see RL by RTH. So in this case, you will see this value is 1. Means when RL is equal to RTH, you will get P maximum. So what will be P maximum? In this relation, you have to put RL is equal to RTH. So you will get VTH square by RTH plus RTH whole square into RTH. And then P maximum will be VTH square by, this will give you 4 RTH. So at this value of RL, when RL is equal to RTH, maximum power delivered will be VTH square by 4 RTH. So that is the maximum power transfer theorem. So let us see first example. So it's a 10 volt DC supply, and let us consider this network. This is 4 ohm. This is 6 ohm. This is 1 ohm. And this is 4 ohm. This is R. Now find the value of RL for which the maximum power will be transferred to it. So you have to first find what will be value of RL so that maximum power will be transferred to it. So again you have to draw its Thevenin's equivalent. It means you have to find RTH. If you know RTH, at that value of RL, maximum power will be transferred. So for RTH, draw the equivalent circuit. This will be short circuited. Find out RTH. You know the definition. So this is RTH across these 2 points, and this will be 4 ohm. This is 1 ohm. This is 6 ohm, and this is 4. You can easily find RTH.
54/11.
So take it, this point is A and this point is B. So find RTH.
2 ohm. 2 ohm.
RTH is 2 ohm. So this point is A. So this is short circuited. So this point is also A. This point is B and this point is C. Now how to find equivalent? Let us consider this point is A, this is A, B, and this point is C. So let us redraw. First see across AB you have 6 ohm resistance. This is 6 ohm. Across AC you have 4 ohm. This is 4 ohm. This is also across AC. So let us take, this is also 4 ohm. And across CB you have 1 ohm resistance. This is 1 ohm. So you can easily find equivalent across AB. What will be equivalent across AB? This equivalent is RTH. Now you can see these two are in parallel.
सर
Yes.
हाँ सर, ये आपने जो सर्किट रीडिंग किया इसको प्लीज एक बार फिर से एक्सप्लेन कर दीजिए, थोड़ा समझ में आया मुझे.
You can redraw this. I have taken, you have to find equivalent across point A and B. So if you take this point A, this is short circuited. So this point is also A. They are common point. This point is B, and I have taken this as C point. So you have 3 points, A, B, and C, and connect these resistance across AB. You have 6 ohm. AC, you have 2 resistance. So I have connected A and C with this 4 ohm as well as 4 ohm, and across CB you have 1 ohm. Now you can easily find the equivalent from the equivalent circuit. You can see 4 ohm parallel to 4 ohm, and that is plus 1 ohm, and again you have to take parallel combination with 6 ohm. Calculate this value. That will give you RTH.
Why the below point is also A?
You can see this point is A, so that is same point here. These are the common point, and that's why I have taken this point as also A, because that this point is short circuited with this point. That you can see, they are the common point.
Okay, sir.
Now calculate RTH. You know parallel and series combination. So what will be parallel combination of these two? This is 2 ohm. So 2 plus 1, 3 ohm. 6 ohm. So that is 3 into 6 by 3 plus 6, 2 ohm. So when RL is 2 ohm, then maximum power will be delivered to the load. So in objective questions, sometimes you have to find at what value of RL power delivered to the load will be maximum. So you have to use maximum power transfer theorem. Is it clear? What will be value of RL? And you know how to find RTH. You have to short the voltage source. Even if current source is given, then you have to open the current source and measure the RTH. Next example.
So
Yes.
So ये जो हम लिखते हैं कि RL is the maximum power transfer to RL, इसका मतलब physical sense क्या है?
Actually, when a source supplies current, it means that is supplying some power, and power is I square RL. So for varying load, power will be varying. That you have seen. If you vary load, power will vary, and at a particular every source has certain limitation. You cannot draw different power from the source. That has some limitation. It can vary from minima to maximum value. So you have to find that maxima. That
Okay,
will be delivered by that network.
Okay.
सर ये मैक्सिमम पावर ट्रांसफर का कुछ प्रैक्टिकल यूसेज होता है क्या, मतलब प्रैक्टिकल वर्ड?
In fact, that you have to decide what will be maximum power. For a source, you must know, actually you are drawing power from the source, and from maximum minima theorem, you know what will be maximum power drawn from the source. That is the use of maximum power transfer theorem. Wherever it is required, you can apply. I cannot tell you that at this point you have to apply.
Thank you.
Next example. This is 10 volt. This will be 2 ohm. This is 4 ohm. Take this resistance as R. Now this shows the load. This is the load in this case. In this case, find the value of R for which the maximum power will be delivered to the load.
4 ohm.
So again, you know that RL is equal to RTH. So in this case, what will be RTH? From this circuit, what will be RTH?
2
2 ohm. And what is RL? RL is parallel combination of 4 and R. So 4 into R by 4 plus R, that is 2 ohm. Now solve for R. Solve for R. What will be value of R? 4 ohm. So when R is 4 ohm, at that particular resistance, maximum power
Sir,
will
ये-
be
सर ये
transferred to the load.
RL इक्वल्स टू क्यों लिया आपने?
Load,
RL इक्वल्स टू
what is RTH? In this case, what will be RTH? RTH is short the voltage source. This is 2 ohm. This point is A. This point is B. So draw Thevenin's equivalent.
yes sir.
AB. In each case, you have to find
RTH.
RTH. Is it
Okay,
clear?
sir, okay. Yes sir.
So again, you have to see application of Thevenin's theorem. So if you know VTH, RTH, you can easily find value of RL, and you can also find what will be maximum power delivered to the load. That is VTH square by 4 RTH. Next example. So again, we were discussing about application of Thevenin's theorem. This is 3 ohm. This will be 6 ohm. This will be 7 ohm. And this is R. So find what value of RL power delivered to the load is maximum. And second part, find P maximum. P maximum delivered to load. So draw its Thevenin's equivalent, VTH and RTH. You know Thevenin's equivalent. So what will be its Thevenin's equivalent? VTH, RTH, this is 7. This is RTH. So what will be VTH in this case?
16 by 9.
What will be VTH?
8 volt.
I have discussed same problem in Thevenin's equivalent. 8 volt. Remove the load resistance and measure the open circuit voltage. That you have to verify. You can see in your notes, I have calculated VTH for this example. Open circuit voltage. Remove the load resistance and measure the open circuit voltage. And what will be RTH? Short the voltage source and measure the equivalent resistance across AB. So I think that is 9 ohm. So when RL is 9 ohm, maximum power will be delivered to the load. And what will be P maximum? That is VTH square by 4 RTH. So this will be 8 volt square by 4 into 9 ohm. So calculate this value.
16 by 9, sir. 16 by 9.
16 by 9. 16 by 9 watt.